After last week's great team win versus the Buffalo Bills, our New York Jets are going to travel all the way to Oakland and take on the Raiders, who are led by Khalil Mack and Derek Carr. This should be a good one.
I know that it's difficult. I'm stacking this paper, it's sort of habitual. I blow the residual and fucking your bitch like it's part of my ritual. Part of the visual, but money you give me a heart on it's typical. I wanted it physical, $1 million I count up in intervals. Without it I'm miserable. Don't wanna fall off, so I'm all in my bag. Thinking God like it's biblical. I know it's gonna solve every problem I have. I bought on the principle.
Welcome everybody to week 2 of our New York Jets franchise mode in season 1, where we go and head to Oakland and take on the Raiders, who are led by Derek Carr. Like I said before, made the playoffs 2 years ago in real life, but last season in the game. And we're a pretty solid team. Had a very good offense, had a very good defensive line, but they definitely have some upgrades to do on the defense. So coming out, Derek Carr had a terrible game last week. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 58% completions. But on 1st and 10, they hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch, and we stuff him at the line of scrimmage, gaining no yards. Now, taking a look at the Raiders offense that I've been talking about, they have a very solid offensive line. And then they have Jordy Nelson, Amari Cooper, Doug Martin, Marshawn Lynch, Jared Cook. Those are some weapons right there. Now it's 2nd and 10, and honestly, our whole team sacks Derek Carr as they were looking for a screen pass, making it 3rd and 20, and Derek Carr throws it to Marshawn Lynch, who almost gets the first down, gains 17 yards, but it's our turn to get on the field, and Sam Darnold is ready to take on this Raider defense. As you saw last week, he led us to victory. Very good game for his first game, and this week we hand the ball up to Chris Thompson again. We do not have any room. Now taking a look at their defensive line is amazing, honestly. Khalil Mack, Mario Edwards Jr., but the rest of their defense is not too great. Bruce Irvin is a good linebacker, and then they have an iffy secondary. So we should be throwing dots today, honestly. On 3rd and 10, Darnold tries to throw it to our tight end, but he cannot catch it, so they forced us to punt the ball away. And on 1st and 10, they hand the ball to Marshawn Lynch. They gain 3 yards. Now on 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line, Derek Carr is dropping back. Derek Carr throws it up to Jordy Nelson, and we take him down at the 46-yard line, but they are now in our territory. And Derek Carr is play-action passing. Derek Carr throws a beautiful strike to Jared Cook right there, gain of like 24 yards. Now it's 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line, and we stop Marshawn Lynch once again at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and 14, and Derek Carr throws a dot to Martavis Bryant, who I forgot they even got. Now, 2nd and goal to hand it off to Marshawn Lynch, and we stop him. It's 3rd and goal at the 4, and we're trying to get a stop here, but Derek Carr is rolling right, and there's going to be no one there to tackle him. We were too late from Buster Skrine, and he runs into the end zone, making it 7-0. So we have to score back. On 1st and 10, we throw the ball to Chris Thompson, and Chris Thompson has some open field on the screen, and he gets us all the way to the 26-yard line, a gain of 44 yards. Now it's 2nd and 10, play action pass, and Darnold is gonna find Curse right there, but he drops it. So on 3rd and 10 at the 26, Darnold's rolling left, tries to throw it, but he gets sacked. So it's going to force us to kick a 51-yard field goal, and Santos does have the leg for that. So it's going to make it 7-3 before the first quarter ends. Now it's 1st and 10, a minute 40 left. Derek Carr is rolling right, and I forgot he turned into Michael Vick all of a sudden. He's been running all over us so far. Now on 1st and 10, he throws it to Jared Cook, and Jared Cook gains him 9 yards right there. Now on 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line, Martavis Bryant gets the ball and takes him all the way to the 30-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 30. They hand it off to Marshawn Lynch, and we are not letting him go anywhere today. 9 attempts, 16 yards. That's a very good job from our defense. Now on 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line, Derek Carr is going to get sacked by Xavier Cooper right there, making it 3rd and 14. And on 3rd and 14, Derek Carr is running around once again. And Derek Carr is running, and he throws it ahead of the line of scrimmage. That's what that flag was for. And now on 4th and 18, after that flag, after that penalty, they kick a field goal, and they do make it. So it's 10-3 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and we're running another screen pass, and Chris Thompson breaks another tackle. He makes another man miss, and it takes 3 people to take him down. Now on 1st and 10, we do a play action pass, and Darnold finds Walford right there, and Walford gets into their territory at the 29-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10, and Darnold finds Walford once again, and Walford gets us all the way to the 7-yard line. On 1st and goal at the 7, we hand it off to Sony Michel. He gains us 3 yards, making it 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line. And on 2nd and goal, we throw the ball to Jermaine Kearse right there for the touchdown, tying this game up at 10 all. So it's 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line, and Amari Cooper just drops that pass. On 3rd and 9, Derek Carr is rolling right, and he has a man all the way downfield. Amari Cooper once again, but this time it's Derek Carr's fault. That's kind of crazy that Amari Cooper dropped it and then he overthrows Amari Cooper. They usually have a very good chemistry, but thank the Lord for us. Now on 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line, Sam Darnold's dropping back, and he finds Enunwa once again to the 44-yard line, making it 2nd and 5 at the 39. And on 2nd and 5 at the 39, he finds Enunwa once more all the way to the 22-yard line, a gain of 17 yards. Now on 3rd and 11 at the 23-yard line, Sam Darnold is scrambling, and he tries to get us his 1st down, but he just can't. It is the try that matters, though, and we're going to kick a 31-yard field goal with about a minute remaining in the first half. Now 52 seconds remaining. The Raiders have the ball at the 30-yard line, and they're running a running back draw, and Marshawn Lynch gains them about 9 yards right there. So they call a timeout, and on 2nd and 6 with 13 seconds remaining at the 45-yard line, Marshawn Lynch gets wide open to the 32, and is going to allow them to get into field goal range and to kick another field goal, which they do end up making. So that's going to bring us into halftime, 13 up. It's been a very even, closely matched game so far, and one of us is just going to have to pull it out of here. This should be a very tense and intense game to the end, like last week. Honestly, we need to run the ball better, but I'm sure we'll be fine. So let's get to that second half. It's now the second half. We have the ball first. Sam Darnold is running play action, but he's going to get sacked right away by James right there. So on 3rd and 18, Sam Darnold is dropping back, and Sam Darnold is going to hit Robbie Anderson over the middle for the 1st down. That's a ginormous gain and a ginormous 1st down coming right out of halftime. Now we're going to hand the ball off to Chris Thompson, and we really can't get anything going on the ground game, which really sucks. But we can get things going for the passing game, for the screen game, and Chris Thompson is going to take this one all the way to the house. He is not stopping. He hit that guy with a beautiful back step. Just watch it again.
Hey, hold up, take a moment, count my guap, all these racks bumming in, they bumming in, hold up, hey, count my guap, can I stop coming in.
After that amazing run by Chris Thompson, the Raiders have the ball at the 28-yard line. They give the ball to Marshawn Lynch, but Jamal Adams is there to take him down after the gain of 6 yards. Now it's 3rd and 2, and Derek Carr is running a play-action pass. Derek Carr is looking upfield, and if he doesn't overthrow Amari Cooper right there, they would have had a touchdown. But he did overthrow him, and on 4th and 2, they're going to punt the ball away to us. Back to Chris Thompson, and he's dangerous with the ball in his hands. He hits this guy with a move. He's going downfield. He has a lineman and looks like a linebacker to beat. He beats the linebacker, but the linemen take him down alongside one other. Now it's 3rd and 13 after that beautiful run by Chris Thompson, or beautiful return, and Sam Darnold almost throws an interception. Thank God that was a defensive lineman back there, else that could probably be going for 6 the other way. But it forces a 4th and 13, a 52-yard field goal. Does Santos have the leg? He just misses it. It hits the crossbar and comes back. So he misses the field goal, and they have the ball at the 42-yard line now. Perfect field position. But Derek Carr is having a really bad day. I don't know why. Making it 3rd and 13. Marshawn Lynch gets the ball over the middle and gets him into our territory at the 41-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10, and Derek Carr is going to hand the ball off to Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch, it takes a couple guys to take him down. We all know that. He gains 6 yards right there. So it's 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line, and Derek Carr throws a dot to Jared Cook, gaining them 22 yards. 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line. They run a halfback draw, but we stuff it right down the middle. So on 3rd and 14, Derek Carr is rolling right, and Derek Carr is looking, but he just throws it out of bounds, forcing another field goal by the Oakland Raiders, and he hits it once again. So it's now 20-16 on 1st and 10. We hand the ball off to Chris Thompson. Chris Thompson is hitting the outside. He's making a man miss, and he's gaining us 16 yards right there. What a nice run by Chris Thompson. He's really a threat. Like, I love using him in the pass game. I love returning with him, and I love giving him the ball outside. He's very fast. So Darnold now throws it down the field. He has his man Jermaine Kearse downfield for a ginormous gain all the way to the 8-yard line. And now on 2nd and goal at the 8, we throw a pitch. We give Chris Thompson a pitch, like I said before, but he lost 1 yard. So on 3rd and goal at the 8, Darnold is now dropping back. Darnold is looking. He's still looking. He finds Enunwa in the back of the end zone for a beautiful strike and another Jets touchdown, which is going to extend our lead 27-16. Now on 2nd and 4, the Raiders have the ball back. He throws it over to Jared Cook, and Jared Cook gains him 1 yard right there. So on 3rd and 5, Derek Carr is going to get sacked by Jordan Jenkins right there, and it's going to give us the ball right back with very good field position. And Chris Thompson cannot be stopped today. He is everywhere. He's an animal. Now on 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line, Darnold is dropping back, and Darnold throws a beautiful pass to Jermaine Kearse right there. They're really creating a connection. But Darnold is going to get sacked on the next play. And on 3rd and 18, Sam Darnold is dropping back. He is looking. He has nobody open. He's rolling right, but he finds Jermaine Kearse with a beautiful pass. Just a beautiful pass. That was really amazing right there. Watch it one more time. After that Peyton Manning-like touchdown pass, the Raiders have the ball, and Jared Cook is honestly cooking us today. He gets them to the 43-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 10, and Derek Carr has the ball. Derek Carr is looking downfield. Martavis Bryant almost caught it, but Buster Skrine is there to knock it out of his hands. So Derek Carr is now dropping back, and he hits Bryant this time, and Marcus May is there to stop him. But on 2nd and 10, Derek Carr is dropping back at the 35-yard line. He finds Marshawn Lynch, who runs right out of bounds after the gain of 4 yards. So Derek Carr finds his man Bryant once again for the first down on 3rd and 7. Making it 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Derek Carr is rolling out of the pocket. He's going to scramble once again. And Derek Carr honestly is having a great game today. Scrambling, throwing dots. We can't stop him really. So on 2nd and goal, we can stop Doug Martin. He only gains 1 yard. Making it 3rd and goal, and Derek Carr throws it. I don't even know who he tried to throw it to. He tried to throw it to Derek Cook, but we stopped him once again. And now on 4th and goal, Marshawn Lynch runs Jamal Adams right over, and they get the touchdown, making it 34-23. So they tried to kick an onside kick. We got it right away. And we have very good field position. We're just trying to run the clock now. But we really can't get anywhere. So we're going to have to kick this 55-yard field goal. And Cairo Santos could hit this one because the wind was at his back. Right down the middle. He's a very good kicker for like 75 overall, to be honest. Now on 2nd and 10, the Raiders have the ball. The game is over, but this is just some like... They're still fighting, so I'll give it to them. He throws it downfield to Jordy Nelson, who's been rather quiet today other than that huge pass that he caught in the first half. Now Derek Carr is scrambling once again. He gains him 17 yards. And on 1st and 10, Derek Carr is dropping back. Derek Carr is rolling right, and Derek Carr is gonna scramble. And Derek Carr is gonna break a freaking tackle from Tremaine Johnson and run into the touchdown. So that's the end of the game. We win 37-30. Honestly, it was never really close. We kind of blew them out, but they did fight back valiantly at the end when we kind of gave up. We were winning 31-6. 34-16, I think. 18 points, 3 possessions basically. And we kind of let up. But Sam Darnold had a very impressive game today. 358 yards, 4 touchdowns. And Chris Thompson had a very good game too. And Isaiah Crowell and Sony Michel are really disappointing right now. We might have to go out and look for another running back. But Chris Thompson had 5 receptions, 140 yards. Jermaine Kearse had 4 for 109, 2 touchdowns. Very good game from our offense. Our defense might have to work on that secondary a little bit. We definitely need a second corner to Tremaine Johnson. But it's no big deal. We are now 2-0. We beat the Oakland Raiders 37-30. And next week, I think we face the Dolphins. That video will be coming out tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and make sure to comment what you liked, what you didn't like. So that's going to be it for this video. I'll catch you guys next time.
Smoke a lot, got a permanent cough. Popping them pills again. Used to think you was my dog. Now you are not my friend. Turn myself into a boss.